We are here in Le Char de Fonds, outside the headquarters of Girard Perregaux, and we're here to find out the history of the iconic brand and how much time and effort goes into making each individual timepiece. Our story begins with the work of Jean-François Batou, a Geneva-based jeweller and watchmaker. His work was first presented in 1792 and would craft the style foundations of GP for years to come.
Girard Perregaux is an incredible brand because he's one of the founder of the watch industry. The reputation of the brand is a lot of creativity. We have more than 80 patents, and we were the inventor of the quartz movement, the high frequency. The history of the brand is really incredible.
The town of Le Char de Fonds, also dubbed the watchmaking metropolis, became home for Girard Perregaux's manufacturing. The town still operates as a watchmaking base with UNESCO World Heritage protection.
He was the inventor of the Three Bridges watches. And you know, the Three Bridges, we win the Médaille d'Or, the gold medal in Exposition Universelle de Paris in 1899. And we use the Three Bridges. The Three Bridges is a signature of Girard Perregaux. Is an incredible watch. And if we analyze, if you see the watch, we have a perfect, is like an architecture. We have exactly the same design. If you cut the piece by half, in the right part and in the left part, we have exactly the same architecture, the same design. And this is it was the invention of the Three Bridges. And since now 1889, the Three Bridges is always a key product, a key watches in our products.
A marriage between Constant Girard and Maria Perregaux would lead to the official birth of the watch manufacturer. These two powerful names in the watch industry would come together to form a brand with over a decade of history and culture. Thus, in 1856, Girard Perregaux Manufacturer was born.
The value of the brand is really our rich history. It's a huge value, it's an incredible patrimoine, incredible heritage. And my responsibility is really to protect the brand, to respect the value of the brand.
In the 19th century, a new challenge faced the brand. GP would have to break into new markets. Constant Girard would send both of his brothers-in-laws on a quest for new clients. One would head to the east to Singapore and Japan, while the second would travel west to South America.
For me, it was important also not to improve, but to change a little bit the profile of our engineers. Today, what is interesting for me is also to hire people from different skills, you know. Before we were only focused on watchmaker, engineer in the watch industry. And today, what is interesting is we try to find also high-end engineers, but in the different area. We are not a mass brand because the exclusivity of the product is also key for us. And you know, our goal is not really to be really again a mass brand and to open a lot of POS and we are, of course, we are a worldwide brand where we are present in more than 80 countries. But you know, really the goal is in each market to be really exclusive and to have a very selective distribution. The goal for this brand is really to create value.
Many iconic timepieces would come out of Girard Perregaux, including the Loretto, the Constant Escapement, and the Three Gold Bridges. But to continue its legacy, it would have to increase its research and development, and with this, it would also have to maintain its iconic style and heritage that made it the brand it is today.
The research and development department, since the last 3 years, we doubled the people inside. Okay, we double, because again is very, very, very important for the future of the brand. Every day I spend one hour every day, 1 hour with these people because is the heart of the company, and we have also 3 times per year meetings with all the retailers, with all our subsidiary and agent, really to feel what the market need for the next 3 years, for the next 5 years. You don't need to put Girard Perregaux on the dial when you produce a 3 bridges, because it's really all the watch industry, all the end consumer, all the retailers, they know immediately this is it's a GP, Girard Perregaux watches. It's the GP watches because the design is really very specific.